I'm doing so bad. Okay, this is gonna be my last attempt for the day, because if I keep going and performing so shitty like I am, then I'm just gonna get salty for no reason. So yeah, let me just try one more time, and if it doesn't work, then eat a dick. But you know, when you think about it, I mean, South America has been fucked pretty much since the beginning of time. Well, not literally the beginning of time. It's since the European came here, which is, you know, it was a long time ago. But ever since that happened, we've been eating shit every time, in one way or another, right? So it's nothing new. You already have a Kusoge for the next stream? I kinda have, yeah, now that you mention it. I really wanted to get this before switching to other game. Like, I know that the achievement for 3,500 is, I'm not gonna get that one, but I want to get the 15 billion one, because I definitely know that I can do it, but sadly, maybe sometimes work to fast kill mid-boss to get bonus enemies. I don't know if you get bonus enemies for fast killing a mid-boss. I don't think that's the case. So, oh come on, I wasn't even looking at the fucking screen. In most shoot 'em up, yeah, I know, but I don't really think you do in this game. Like, I haven't seen it. Or maybe I haven't paid enough attention. Fuck. Now, it's a huge difference here when you capture the last, the last world, or when you do not capture it. It's crazy, but there is a pretty big difference. I mean, I know it's 100 million, so yeah, obviously it's gonna be a, a pretty big difference, but still, it's impressive how big it is. Oh, fuck you, honestly. Like... That's fine, don't worry about it. Could have gotten that. How much are last wars worth? 100 million. And honestly, 100 million is a lot, considering the difference of points that I had last time that I didn't reach 15 billion. Like, it could be the difference between getting the achievement or not. I died there. Sadly, I don't know, I don't think I can do it as well as I did it the previous run. I don't know why, because I'm not really doing anything different. Maybe I'm just less concentrated this time around, which is probably the case. I'm pretty sad about this spell card because I had a perfect record on it, and then I died on the last run, on the previous run. So that really sucks. But it is what it is. Oh hey, at least I got an extend. Will you look at that? And both of them die fucking instantly, dude. It's crazy. They just die instantly. So, 325. That's a good amount. It's definitely a good amount. The issue is losing that last war with Kaguya is it's not gonna be free. That's gonna cost me a lot. And the worst part is that chances are that I'm probably also gonna miss the bonus on this last war too. When I say this last war, I mean the last war of this boss. I can't believe I still go at the wrong side on this non-spell, and it still works. That's the most beautiful thing. It still works. This is where I ended my previous run, because dying in a spell card like this is just nonsensical. And that's true, dying in a spell card like this is nonsense. Pretty far from my previous record, that's the worst part. Like, I'm pretty far. And I'm gonna be even farther if I can capture this, which is the most likely scenario. Again, this is a hard spell. It's mostly about dodging arrowheads. So I got that, but I'm still not gonna surpass that high score at all. Damn, not even close. That's even more insulting, not even close. 200 million off. Fuck me, dude. Sometimes I really wish I wasn't using Reimu. But some other times I remember how bad Marisa is. Then again, they buffed her, so in theory she should be way stronger. But that's the problem, I don't think she is way stronger. I just think that she's a little bit stronger and that's it. And being a little bit stronger is not really that useful, you know? It's useful for sure, but you still have the same problem as before. The fact that your range is fucking trash. Well, I don't know if that's actually a problem, because I haven't checked her. Maybe they fixed her range, maybe it's not trash anymore. but I doubt it. I want to check her. Before I end the stream, I want to check if they tweak her like that. Again, most likely they didn't. I can't believe I killed them when I wasn't supposed to kill them. Nice. This I got that. And those motherfuckers still have a shit ton of health. Oh, and I couldn't kill that one in time. That's fine, that's fine. Don't worry about it. You know, I think the most unbelievable part here is that I'm getting killed by patterns that usually don't kill me. Especially from bosses, because if I get killed from stages, then well, whatever. Don't really mind that much. But getting killed by bosses hurts a lot. I mean, it hurts on places where you shouldn't get killed, that's the issue. Like, if I get killed by a pattern that I normally get killed by, then sure, whatever. I don't give a shit. So with this one I gotta be careful, because last time I fucked up quite a lot. I think I fucked up here too, but I don't know. Now, I don't think I'm gonna break that high score there, but let's see. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Only one way to find out though. See, like for example, spell cards like this, I shouldn't be dying to this spell card, and yet here I am. Yes, again, I know it's not dying, I bombed that, but I mean I should be capturing that spell card. Wow, on this non-spell too. Yeah, this is definitely a mind block, because dying on that non-spell is... like, no. No. That's the easiest non-spell probably in the game. Well, dying on this spell makes sense though. This spell is hard, so it is what it is. But again, the problem with the lives, with losing lives, is not so much the fact that I can't survive until the end. The problem is, again, that bonus that you get at the end of the game that gives you points depending on how many lives and bombs you have remaining. And keep in mind that even with that bonus being pretty high on my previous run, because I had quite a lot of lives remaining, it still wasn't enough. So imagine if I don't get that bonus. Imagine how bad it's gonna be there. So if I actually capture this spell can, I don't think I'm gonna do it, but if I capture it, I might be able to reach the high score, which means that my chances are gonna be bigger. Sadly, this is a hard last word. So I don't really think I'm gonna be able to capture it, but hey, it might be possible. And it was, alright. That was unexpected. I usually don't capture that one on Lunatic. There you go. Okay, damn. Do you really get that much of a big bonus from the last war? Because it's not only the bonus that you get from the last war itself, you also get a huge stage bonus. But I don't know, maybe it's because of the blue items. Maybe when you clear a last war you get a shit ton of blue items, and that obviously bumps the stage score, the stage bonus I mean. Maybe, I don't know. But this is where shit starts getting crazy and where I usually fuck it up. This is the place. I already fucked it up there, nice. At least quite a bunch die there. Problem is that, Reimu, you deal so much damage that I don't need you to deal. That's the issue. Like, she's killing fairies that are clearly not intended to die yet. But she shots everywhere, so she doesn't give a shit. I want to try to do this section a lot better than I did last time. That will be great. Sadly, I don't think this is gonna be enough for the bonus. For the last war of the stage 4. Not like I will have captured it probably, but it will have been a help. Nice help. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill so many of this in this first round. I don't really think I am, but here is where you spawn. Well, even if I don't get the last war, and I am not gonna get it because it's not enough dying points, at least I have to kill this fairy at the right time. If I can do that, I'm gonna get a lot of points. Yeah, that's important. That's more important point score wise than getting to the last war. Though then again, obviously, the ideal thing will be getting both. Obviously, that's needless to say. But you know, we can only do so much with what we have. Thankfully, unless I fuck it up, and I really hope I don't, this boss is quite a big break from everything else. Like, I don't know what's the lore behind this boss, but if the lore behind this boss is to help you on your journey, it really does a great job. Because it really makes you relax a lot. Because some of these patterns, like this pattern looks hard. It's not even nearly as hard as it looks. Because you're just supposed to go to the right and then to the left on the first bubbles. And then for the last bubbles you are just supposed to, you know, dodge them normally. And they aren't that bad to dodge. Wow, I can't believe I got hit on this one. As you can see, I had a perfect record on this one. See? I mean, you can fuck it up, obviously. But hey, at least you're gonna fuck this boss up way less than any other boss. Unless you are really mind blocked. And even if I am mind blocked here, I don't think I am mind blocked enough. So yeah, that's a good thing. There is also the thing in Touhou that the more, you know, point items you get, like the more valuable it is. So, really getting hit a lot, huh? Jesus. So as you can see right now, I am pretty mind blown. Because this boss shouldn't be going this badly. Though, I mean, it's not going that bad, it could be way worse, but... Yeah, like for example, that death. What was that death? That death should not have been there. That death was... You know... was poison. Poison to the run. Well, still have a better score than before, so there is that. But again, considering the amount of lives that I'm gonna end up with, which are gonna be pretty few of them, by the way, I don't think that's gonna be that big of a difference, because the amount of score that I'm getting right now is gonna be nullified by the amount of score that I'm not gonna get at the end of the game. So yeah, that's the real issue. Alright, at least I got that. But the problem is all of this section because of the bubble enemies. Which is to be expected. This bubble enemies plus Reimu is not a good combination. It could be worse, yes, it could be way worse. But it is what it is. Wow, I actually dodged that. That was pretty cool. So I just have to kill these fairies maybe a little bit slower. Maybe that's all I gotta do. Or maybe not. That's a lot of points though. A lot of dying points. I don't know if it's enough to score, but we will see that. And again, the last section of this stage is also pretty complicated, not to mention the boss. So yeah. The worst part is that I have the amount of resources that you will expect from a fucking survival run. That's the worst part. Like, do you remember the amount of resources that I had in the previous run? Now see the amount of resources I have now, which are not bad, obviously. This is not a bad amount of resources. But it definitely could be way better. So as always, we have the consolation prize that it could also be way worse. Because, you know, saying it could be way better, you can at the same time say it could be way worse, and both apply pretty well. That asshole didn't die. Wow, I didn't get the last war, but barely. Though it doesn't really matter because I wouldn't have captured it anyways, but still pretty sad. Almost got it. Twitch is better, I guess people went to sleep. I don't know, like with all this quarantine bullshit, a lot of people are sleeping pretty late, considering that today is Friday. Is probably even worse, because they probably did not go to sleep. I mean, most people are probably either watching series, others are shirking off a lot, others are probably playing video games with their friends, and the people who have a partner are probably fucking like there's no tomorrow. So I don't think anyone is sleeping right now. Maybe it's just that Twitch got their shit together, which could be possible too. At least the Netflix watching normies. Man. I love it when my chat uses the word normie. It's pretty funny, I gotta say. It's pretty cute too. And it's pretty funny because as far as I know that obviously a lot of people now know, like, they actually know what it means now, but like, I'm pretty sure normie is one of those 4chan terms. And you know, I think I'd rather be considered a normie than a 4chan drooler. Cause Jesus Christ. But you know, I know that just like many other terms that 4chan comes up with, they have been, you know, they are already part of the rest of the internet too. Okay, fuck this spell card, as you already know. Nothing new here, basically. Okay, my score is significantly better than before. Now, again, as I said before, the problem is the life bonus at the end. The life bonus at the end is obviously gonna be way lower in this current run. So the question is, how good can the score get? And honestly, I don't know. Jesus Christ. Damn, I actually captured that. Wow, I'm surprised by that capture. I did not expect that capture. Okay, this is the first time that I start stage 6 with 10 billion points. 10 billion points is a really good starting point for this stage. Sadly, a lot of things can go wrong, obviously. That's nothing new. Especially in a stage like this, it has so much fucked up shit. Not as much fucked up shit as the other stages, I will say, probably. It still has its big share of fucked up shit. And it starts out pretty rough. Especially with these spirits that shoot the red bullets. And I don't know why I can't do this section properly, because apparently every yin-yang orb has its own spirit to pop. So in theory, I shouldn't be fucking up this bad on a section like this, but I am. And it's not just on Lunatic, it's in every difficulty. That's the most fucked up part. If it was only on Lunatic, I'll be like, well, alright, I'm playing Lunatic. What can I expect? But definitely not the case. I'm gonna bomb this shit. I mean, after all, this pattern right here doesn't give you those many points as far as I know. So go eat a dick. Oh, I didn't mean to kill those. Oh, never mind, I'm fine. Oh, I definitely did not mean to kill those, though. Damn it. Reimu, your power is a little bit out of control. That's fine, that's fine. That's not gonna hurt me that much. Not in the run or emotionally. That's the good part. That shouldn't hurt me that much. Alright. 12 billion here. I don't know, bro. I don't remember the previous run with how many points I started this boss fight, but it's looking rough. It's definitely looking rough. Is that what it takes to be a normie? Yeah. If you wanna be a normie, all you need to do is watch Netflix, according to Reimu. So yeah. Don't worry about it. What? What do you mean by what? I'm just repeating what you said. Not saying anything that you didn't say. Fucking stoner. Alright. I really wish I didn't bomb that. I mean, obviously I didn't want to get killed there, but the problem with bombing a spell card like that is that this is the point where you are not really, you know, clearing bullets by bombing, so bombing doesn't give you shit for score. That's obviously a problem. Oh, and this beautiful spell card. Yes. I love this spell card. I absolutely love this spell card. I don't hate it at all, or anything close to that. No. How could I ever say that? How could I hate this spell card? That's impossible. Wow, I don't know why I lost that. Well, I can bomb the non-spells. Those actually get cancelled. Okay, this is the important one. Everything else is bullshit. This is the one that matters. By stalling a spell card like this, the game fucking dies. So I don't know how the game doesn't expect you to stall something like that. It's basically giving you shit for free. Fuck me. Well, at least you cancel bullets on this one. I don't think this is gonna happen as much as I want it to happen. I feel like I'm gonna get incredibly close, but not enough. Even with captures and everything I'm talking about, obviously. Bomb here might be beneficial for score. Not really. In all honesty, would have been way better. I don't think this is gonna happen. As much as I want this to happen, Again, even with a capture, this doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Like, you need a huge bonus. Like, a huge bonus to get there. To get to 15 billion. Well, the capture bonus is not here anymore. We can forget about that one anyways. Bombing doesn't really do shit as I expected. The reason, like, I would have been able to get 15 billion if I had the same amount of lives and bombs as last time, but I don't. Huh. That's a pretty... We got it! Holy shit! And it's been so close! Though where is my fucking achievement? There is my fucking achievement. Whew. Oh, I got it. I almost got scared there for a second because I thought it will fuck me over. I will be, no, it wasn't 15 billion, motherfucker. Oh. Yes. We did it, I know. She, thanks. Now you can also upload 15 billion Lunatic, I know. The worst part is that run fucking sucked. Like, I played so badly, but I got it anyways, because why not? I don't know with how many dying points I ended up, but I don't know if that's gonna be important or not. Well, I mean, that dying point achievement is probably not gonna be done in Lunatic anyways. So this one still says good in ending. That's pretty nice. Whew. Wait, is the bamboo forest a little bit darker here, or does it get... Oh, never mind, it gets lighter as time passes, alright. Nice. I really like when things go right, and look at that. Like, I barely got it. Like, just to give you an idea, it was less than 100 million of difference, and I know that you will be saying, oh, well, 100 million is a big number. Yeah, it's a big number, not in this context, though. Whew. There we go. The Lunatic 1 coin clear, well, that's not the important part. The important part is the 15 billion. Lunatic 1 coin clear, done.